Hello everyone, welcome back to We Happy Few. With who, you ask? Why with me? Who am I, you say? Well, I'm Platypus 2.0. Now, there's been an update to the game. I mean, also keeping in mind too, I messed up some encounters that I wanted to not mess up. So we're actually going to start a new save file. I think this is going to be a bit better, and hopefully this time around too, we're also going to see some new encounters as well. I think that would be really great. And if not, whatever. When this game comes out with the full released version, alpha, demo, beta session, it's going to be different anyways.
More or less.
And when we do that, we're going to probably have permadeath on because that's going to make it a bit more challenging.
I can't go back.
So we've seen all this before.
I've gotta
Don't
get
like
out
the
of
TV
here.
because it's a jerk. It's creepy as hell. This is probably locked. Yeah, okay. Not too... Okay, so there's no canned stuffings. Collect all that shit. Didn't even look at what I was getting. That's fine. I don't want anything in there right now, actually. Check the door. Oh dear, it's broken. Imagine that.
Job of breaking this door.
Did I even
suppose I
get
won't be
metal
getting
bits? I
out
did
that
get metal
way.
bits. Alright. So, the usual. We're going to do, as we do, we're going to try to see, we're not going to try it. We're going to go and we're going to look for some bridges. That's basically it right now. Alright, I'm out. Did I get a canteen? I did not. That kind of blows. Alright, so let's go look at the map. So we're gonna go...
Please help me.
Can you get out of my face? Alright. I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. No, there's another one coming. Let's just run. So we want to find the bridges first and foremost, mostly because we want to know what encounters we have. And the thing too is that if it's encounters we've already seen or already done, a part of me just kind of wants to ignore it. So we need a power cell. I feel like we saw this one last time, and it's the one that I messed up. So that's a bit of a shame. So let's do it. We're now going to run around the outside of the island. I'm not even going to bother collecting all the flowers. I say that now, but I probably will if I see them. But we're gonna find the other bridge, because if it's the same one, the Lud's bridge, or the Lud's Holm bridge encounter, then we're actually just going to ignore it. We've now seen that one, what, 2-3 times, and I know there are other bridge encounters that we can have. So basically, if we get one that we haven't seen, then great. So we want to do one that we haven't seen before. And if I can, yeah, you know what, this is great. If I can collect the flowers as I'm running, as I'm doing, then yeah, then I'm not going to go out of my way. But if alright, didn't really do what I wanted to there. But that's okay, that's just a part of playing We Happy Few. Whatever. Come on, there should be more bridges. What was that thing? Wonder if that's supposed to be there. Probably. It looks like it's not, though, so I don't know. It's in its alpha version. I've already found so many bugs, too. But that's a part of, if you're playing anything alpha, or even like a beta version of something, even though the beta is supposed to be, what, like, basically done, they want people to test it to see how it plays, there are still things that need to be fixed. And, like, this game's probably not going to be coming out for another year or so anyways, so... Is there a point to me continuing to play? Well, I mean, that's probably debatable. But Whatever, Pop Tater. That makes no sense, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Alright, now that my stamina's back up, we're just looking for a bridge. That's all. And if it's Lud's home, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not... We've seen that one now so many times. I want to show something new off. And if worst comes to worst, I wonder if I should just have, like, checked off camera. But I don't want to. I'd rather explore with you than anything else. And you know what? I think I recognize this bridge. It's a different bridge. We're good to go. Yeah. So this is actually really, really good.
Must return here with a honeycomb, or you will never pass through this gate.
So in order to get through this gate to get to the next bridge, we need honey. That guy demands honey. He's like the honey troll. So that means somewhere on this island that we're on right now, there is going to be... And then, yeah, Bridge of Joy, obtain power cell. There's going to be a honey tree for us to siphon some honey from. And we've already found it. Well, there we go. So now what we need to do is we need a padded suit. Because I'll show you. Because that's the honey over there. That's red honey. Because that makes sense. I'm fine here, but the closer I get, as you can see, I was taking damage. So, and it's actually really close by too. That makes it really convenient. I'm totally okay with that. If we come over here, so the toll, pay the toll. Secondary encounter bees. So I read the thing. I can now equip a padded suit, and I can get some honey. And if we go over here, no, I went one too far. Yeah, padded suit. So we do not have really anything that we need for that encounter. So I guess what we're gonna do is we'll explore around, and we're gonna... I think we're just gonna basically steal from the wastrel scum. I think that's a good idea. First things first, though. Just gonna, yeah, come over here, heal myself up, because in showing you what I needed to do for the toll for the honey, I ended up taking some damage against the bees, more or less to show you, like, in case anyone's like, well, why don't you just go take the honey, you dumb? I was like, well, I can't. Oh, nah. Crazy legs encounter. I hate crazy legs encounter. Compulsion games. Here's my first and my most important note for you going forward. Remove the crazy legs encounter. It's a stupid encounter. It has no place in any game ever in the entire world. But in theory, I guess I can just, yeah.
I don't believe we had the pleasure.
Now, I just attacked him. Are you guys going to do nothing? That's fine.
Is this what we've come to?
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
You don't belong here.
I don't know you.
Yeah? What you can do, huh? Well, what if I stab you with this stick, huh? Yeah? You gonna hit me again? Huh? Oh. Ugh. Anyone else? Anyone else want a fucking piece of this? Anyone? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wastrel scum. Yeah, let's just clear them. I'm very glad that... Like, I don't like the crazy legs encounter. I think it's just a pain in the ass. I think it's so annoying. So that's the toll bridge. We need to find some houses to steal stuff from. A lot of the houses are like boarded up and you can't get into, and they're here more for the aesthetic of how crappy the garden district that we're in is. But basically, if we see lights on, then that means that there's a house for me to go into. steal some stuff. You know what? There's a good chance that... oh, what do we have over here? Oh, dirty map. Okay, so... he's going to attack me because that's his dirty map. And then, yeah, I'm going to do that, obviously.
No.
I thought there might be a house with like a backyard for me to come into back here. But you know what? Getting the dirty map. Now I just need a shovel. So basically everything I've done so far requires me to get something else, which is very atypical in a game like this one. And it was pointed out to me. I didn't really notice it myself at first. Okay, so this is... oh, we've done this one too. So we're not going to do it right now. I'm more interested... I will do it eventually, but I'm more interested in finding... what's this? Bowl? Can I stand in the bowl? Yeah, I stood in the bowl. I'm more interested in finding just some... this is the kind of thing we're going to have to expect during the alpha gameplay. I'm pretty sure that these plants... I guess those ones are better. No, they're not. Those are probably supposed to be on the ground. I love it. That's so funny to me. And what do we have over here? But it was pointed out to me that this game is, if you've ever played, oh, whatchamacallit, Don't Starve? Or like Don't Starve Together? I guess, he was, like, a friend of mine was like, this is like a more, like, realistic Don't Starve game. I was like, oh yeah, I can see that. Like, kind of actually is. And that's a good game, too. Because it's, and it's, like this one, it's a crafting game. You're gonna do anything, bitch? How about now? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You do that weird little ballerina pose on the ground. Wastrel scum. Alright. Check the toilet. There's always something in the toilet, generally. And then this teapot has a flower, but won't have anything in there. Alright. Anyone else in here that I have to kill, even though I don't want to? Good, good, good. I mean, not that I don't mind killing them. It's just, it's easier if I don't have to, if I'm being honest with you. Alright. Oh, man, of course there's someone up here. Just you? What the fuck? Multiline spill? Oh man, I need another multiline harvester. That's just a pain in the... okay, there's two of them up here. That's going to make this a little more tricky. My pointed branch is close to death. So... oh, back one more. Can I do a pointed stick? No, I need more rocks. No, I need more branches? No, I just don't have any room in my inventory. We got there. I actually need the glass bottle, so maybe let's equip that and then put you... no. And I'm really... god damn it, I'm really thirsty, and I don't have a canteen. Alright. Then what I'm gonna do is, god damn it, just steal stuff and run, because I need water. I will die if I don't get water soon. Let's pop out here quickly. That's a Crazy Jack encounter. That also requires a... okay, so let's get over there as fast as we can. Games that are in the alpha version are really funny. Alright, so that's the crazy guy that we will talk to him eventually. Maybe what we should do, instead of just rushing to the next, like, bridge, or like, and doing the honey, is actually going out of our way to finish off everything, in this area first. Let's try, and let's complete this island. If they're bugged and we can't do it, then that's fine. But that's what we're gonna aim for here. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna move over a whole bunch of crap to give us more room. And we do want to go back to that one house we were just in, simply because that in there was a torn suit that we actually really do want. Is that rotten? Yeah, so move that over. What's this? Moldy bread. All right, lots of moldy food. We're killing it in the moldy department. And we're going to move that. And I don't really... I guess I have the Nexamide pill, so it's fine. I'll just keep everything else. So let's pop back up. I do need to remember to go back to that. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it now, because I really want that torn suit. So it's in this house right here. Because we want a torn suit, because we want to we want to eventually have a proper suit, a torn suit, and a padded suit. We want each of them, because they're all going to have different uses and benefits for us later on. Oh my god, was I going the wrong way? Typical. Sometimes I can't even help myself, and I just act like a wastrel scum. So we're going to go collect the torn suit. Maybe we'll talk to the crazy guy and just get the intro to his quest. Maybe we'll also go over to check out Crazy Jack. I don't know. We'll decide when we get there. We're going to pop back up here. I'm going to assume that those two are still going to be here. Yeah, there's the one. She's probably going to follow me. But now I don't like it because she is... Was it here? No, that one's empty, so it must be over here. Yeah. Did you see it? Oh, I guess it was because I was behind there. That's awesome. So I don't even have to fight them. Yay! Alright, so now let's pop back on out. Let's go look at the... At least get what we're supposed to do for the Crazy Jack encounter. I've never beaten this encounter myself. It requires a power cell. If you have seen any of my previous runs of this game, you know that I've had increasing difficulty getting the power cell. Mostly my own fault, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Did I already? I think I searched that already, yeah. Yeah. Johnny Bolton Special Agent. So we're going to pop over there now. And it's going to be a rather uneventful first episode for this particular playthrough. There we go.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Welcome to the special
Alright, so we're going to let him do his talking. We've seen this so many times now, and the reason that we're talking to him is because we want to beat and give him the ephemeral linen that comes from like the third part of his quest.
But we're missing
And the last time we tried to do it, I failed it. I received the ephemeral linen, but I didn't end up getting he wouldn't accept it. So there's a chance that it's actually bugged, and I can't get it. But then there's also the chance that because I failed the encounter itself, it would not let me finish it properly. So I'm going to go under the assumption that that is what happened.
Guess it's just me and the bobbies now.
And that I actually can do it. I just have to do it properly. Oh, and he's right close to the safe house, so that's actually very, very useful. All right, we're gonna jump back in to the safe house. I'm gonna drop some stuff off, and we're probably, yeah, we're not probably going to. We're just going to call it here. Can I actually... You know what? There we go. So now we have a proper suit, and we have a torn suit. The proper suit is not going to be very beneficial for us yet. We do eventually want it. And the other thing we're going to do is, I guess, we're going to hold the glass bottle. We're going to need that for the bees. Getting the bees. You need glass bottles to put the honey in. You can't just hold it in your hands. It'd be easier if you could. and that would be certainly more awesome. But whatever.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
So what did we do today? We explored. We found that there was a different bridge. It was not this time Lud's Holm bridge encounter. It's now the bees encounter, or the toll encounter. And what we have to do for that, we're gonna have to do a lot. We're gonna basically have to go through and steal from everybody so that we can get the padded suit. It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. The next episode is gonna be a lot of just gathering and crafting, but that's gonna give you the potential buyer of this game, probably when it comes out in its full release, as opposed to the buggy, glitched, not mess, but like the alpha version that it's in now. So it's going to give you a bit more of an idea, and we're also not going to just do the bees encounter. We're also going to try and clear everything that we can on this island before we move on to the next one. I think that's really smart. I think that's a really good idea too. And with that, that is it for this video. If you liked the video, hit the like button. It really does help out a lot. And until next time, I'll see you later. I was going to do a lame joke there, but then I totally, like, in my own head, my own timing, I totally messed it up. Later.